guys, it is Snuffles. How are you? Alright, so I am here on the multiplayer Skyblock server. We have been a little bit busy. Um, so Tiffany came to play. We've got Shadow, and Phil plays every now and then, not very much. But here's what's been going on the base. Uh, since the last time we did our Enderman spawner, and we have been working on obviously automating everything, which is good. So you can see that we've got the automation going on. A lot of the stuff that... Wow, there's a lot of Endermen down here. Let's take some of these Endermen out. Yo, dog. Whap! Man. Whap! Whap! Four of them? Really? And another one. And another one. Die. Oh. He didn't like me looking at... There he is! Whoa! Him did. Man, what the hell? Why are there so many Endermen? Yeah, I looked at you. Whoa, what you go? Oh, you coming after me. There you are. Come here, Big Daddy. Oh, crap. He angry? Where he coming from? He down her. Alright, so... As I was saying, we are going to be doing an entire base redesign. This up here is going to be the first level. We're going to have 5 levels. The top level is going to be basically like farms, natural resources, gardens, bushes, all kinds of stuff like that. And then we will have this second level, which is beginning right here. And this is going to be like the automation production level for things like... God, they're just all over today. So they are, so things like this, like lava fabrication and zirconium, and we'll be doing gravel, sand, and dust sifting, and we'll ramp up that sort of production because there's a lot of things from that we're going to need. Um, we're going to do a third level, which I will show you kind of. The third level will be this level right here. And as you can see, we're kind of working on the centerpiece of the base over here. Still got some work that it needs to get done to it. Um, then we will go down and we will have a fourth level, which will be essentially the magic level, which is going to be this level right here. Now, they're not all going to be cobblestone, but the cobblestone is basically a placeholder for where I'm going to put everything else. And then the last level will be here, and this will be the power level. Now, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I have a wither farm, or a nether star farm, however you want to say it. I've got nether skeletons in the nether, or wither skeletons. Um, so there's, a good bit of stuff going on. Um, it's going to be a lot of changing process, a lot of moving stuff around, a lot of changing the way that things look. I think I am going to do every platform in a circular shape like this one is. And every platform I think is going to have like a centerpiece. So I think we'll get into um, some of the automated aspects of this once I start getting on the second level. In the meantime, we'll do some of the automated things up here. I know we've got some new trees. These are dark oak steps. We're probably going to put like a teleporter in the middle of every platform. So if I wanted to go down to the power level, I could, you know, pick the power level teleporter and it would send me to the power level. Things are going to change. I tried to make this look pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. It's still got some pieces that were missing, obviously. Um, and then this, obviously, it's going to change. It's going to look different. And it's going to, I'm probably going to put some small tree farms in certain places and just constantly farm up trees. I do plan to probably maybe add like a charcoal farm in which I can produce more power. So as it seems like we're going to have uh, bioreactors, nether star generators, biofuel generators, and then I think we're probably going to have one more, which we'll decide on. It may end up being charcoal power or coal power. I don't know yet. It depends on how much coal we have in the system. We shall see. Um, I might even do solar power at one point. I would need to probably put it on this platform up here, but that's another, excuse me, another potential energy source. So, pretty neat. Um, and so what I'm going to be doing today is I'm basically just going to be filling out this platform and getting this area prepared um, to be putting things in the area. So let's grab some cobble, and I've been using compressed cobble because I like the way it looks better than regular cobble. We're at 19K. I don't know why I have that. I must have picked it up. So we'll put us a couple of those in there. And this little thing right here, this builder's wand, is extremely helpful, and I'll show you what it does. Let's see, I can come over here. Instead of placing just one, it places a couple. And you can see I'm able to do, and the reason that I'm doing these three wide is, well, I mean, number one, it's sky block. It's easy to fall, off of your island and into the world and take a death and lose all your stuff. Part of it is that I don't want that to happen, and so I'm making it three wide. That's part of it. The other thing is like infrastructure. We're gonna have wires running all over the place, and so I want to have extra room to hide wires. So over here we're running into our spawner a little bit, which is not really, it's not that big of a deal. It's only a little bit of the spawner, but eventually, that whole spawner is probably going to be gone. So um, we're going to continue to build this out a little bit, and whoa, missed that, didn't I? Um, some other things that we had talked about doing. I know right now Tiffany is doing, I think, Britannia. Whoa. I think she's been working on. Oh, she's been working on witchery, I think. And so we'll get that going. Um, Britannia, Shadow's been working on thaumaturgy. And I have basically been, working on the base, just trying to prepare it to look its best. We got inspection next week. Gotta make this place look its best. Need to put lights down. One there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. Alright, I need more cobblestone. Can't see very well under here. Alright, so platform is getting there. It's not looking too awfully bad. I'll go ahead, I'll finish up what we have, and then we can start talking about maybe placing things. Alright, so we have cleared out a lot of the platform, and what we're doing here is we're going to have a path. Probably going to be 5 wide, maybe 3. I don't really know. I'm not sure. Still testing a lot of things out. But I think that I want to do like a certain amount of tree farms maybe along the path on each side. Was thinking, we'll do oak and we'll do spruce, we'll do birch, we'll do acacia, we'll even do probably dark oak. And I want to be able to, I guess, I need to add one upgrade to each. And I think that'll be okay. I may make the I may make the oak tree farm a little bit bigger and maybe farm charcoal out of it, maybe dirt out of it. Hmm. But for the time being, we'll just kind of lay this out a little bit. I would say maybe a little too close. Let me think. No, that's probably fine. I might go one back just in case. I always like to leave myself with a lot of room. So we'll do three in between for now. One, two, three. All right. So we'll lay this out like this. This will be the center point. Oop. And that's all we're doing today. We're basically laying stuff out. So I think that'll be big enough for most of the tree farms. Maybe too big. No, that's perfect because if I want to do dark oak saplings, I'm going to need it to be 4 by 4. So it's perfect size. Let me think about what kind of spacing we're going to want to do in here. We're going to want to do one in between each one. That may be a little too small. One may be too little. Is 3 too much? Three is going to be a bit too much. I guess 2 is probably going to be the number that we're gonna use for this, which is fine. We'll just use 2. Don't want no nasties coming to get us. So we gotta make sure we put up lights. So we'll probably do our 6 basic trees in these. We'll do oak and spruce and birch and so on and so forth. And basically in the middle, I will put a, I'll have this all dirt right here. And in the middle, I'll put a planter. And yeah, that'll be nice. That'll look real good. So we said 2. And then we'll do one more. Alright, so that's not too awfully bad. Alright, so we'll take stone bricks. We'll go ahead and we'll extend this path down. Throne bricks. That's what I'm looking for, is throne bricks. Alright, so stone bricks, where are you? I need, where's my throne bricks? Stone slabs. I'm probably looking at it. There they are. Stone bricks. Added some new crops last night. Some witchery crops. So we added, last night we added belladonna, snowbell, and the other ones we had already, which was mandrake and water artichoke. Alright, so stone bricks. Oop. And what I'm thinking for this path is, I may keep the hedges kind of like we already have over here. And then I may put glowstone under them, and that will keep the paths lit. Alright, so that looks like it's gonna be pretty nice. I'm thinking we may put grass down all along this level, um, because we already have this, which is... I have plans for the center part. This is all going to be dirt, and it's going to come down like been a piece of the land just kind of taken out. And then what I'm probably going to do is put some vines on it, have some vines grow down, and I'll probably have some water coming out of it down to this level, where there will be a big centerpiece, which I'm not going to talk about, because I kind of want to just surprise you guys, show you what it's going to be when it's done. But I'm going to incorporate the two centerpieces a bit. I'm going to have water running into the centerpiece down there. I will tell you this. It's going to be a fountain, but it's not going to be a typical fountain. It's going to be a little bit different. Um, Trying to make things a little bit different on here. I don't want them to be the normal things that people generally try to build. I'm trying to think a little bit outside the box, come up with some new things. Obviously over here, um, looking like maybe a piece of the ground taken out. Hopefully it'll look good once I have it done. I have a vision and an idea of how I'm going to do it. It's just going to take some time. I've got to fly around, get rid of these cobble, turn them into dirt, bring this down, have the vines growing down, all that good stuff. And like I said, I hope it will end up looking okay. I think it will. Um, all right, so we can use coarse dirt for the tree farms. So let's do, oop, typing in the wrong thing. Let's try that. This should be good. So let's go ahead and we can... One of the things that I want to do also is figure out how we want this to grow. Do we want to put glowstone down? I think I do want to put glowstone down. Do we have glowstone? We have some. Let's pull out a block of glowstone. Alright, so we'll take a block of glowstone and we're going to chisel it to make it look pretty good. So let's do this. Let's take you, we'll put you here. What's a good looking glowstone? What is that? Neon glowstone? Hmm. Well, let's try some neon glowstone. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Does that take care of everything if we... All right, so then we'll put our planter in the middle and we'll put our harvester right here. Does that take care of all of our glowstone needs? Yeah, I think it does. And now the coarse dirt, I guess you cannot grow grass on coarse dirt. That's fine. We're not worried about whether we need grass or not because we're going to be growing trees. So, all right, guys. So we got a lot accomplished today. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish up putting these. Probably put the harvesters in, put the planters in, and that should do us pretty good. Hope you enjoyed watching this episode. When I come back, hopefully we should be done with this and we can move on to putting in putting in the harvesters and putting in the planters, and we'll hook all that up together. And I will see you again soon, guys. If you liked, don't forget to like and follow or subscribe even. Would love to get some subscribers, some followers. Please leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Give me some better ideas. I'm still fairly new at modded Minecraft, so I could use some help. Thanks again, guys, for the support. See you soon.